Representing the 20 to 26 foot class in the center console category, the Carolina Skiff 21 LS has an overall length of 21 feet 2 inches, a beam of 8 feet, and a max horsepower rating of 150. Designed for hunting fish inshore and transporting the entire family in comfort, she has a draft of 4 to 6 inches, a dead rise of 10 degrees, a dry weight of 2,069 pounds, and a fuel capacity of 30 gallons. Now, let's hear more from our hosts.
3 words come to mind when I see Carolina Skiff, guys. That's durable, versatile, and affordable, which I love.
Well, as a family, you've got to. And this boat is built for a family to be part of it. Not the centerpiece of it, but just to be part of their entertainment. And they've done a great job with it.
You know what, Carolina Skiff has done a great job at a lot of things, and over the years they've really evolved into a different kind of company. They're building boats for everybody, from the starter boat, the old J Series kind of boats, all the way up to their Elite Series boats. And this boat represents a great, right there in the middle of the pack, option for the family that wants to get into boating. And what a finished boat for a Carolina Skiff. I mean, I get more and more impressed every time I get on one of these boats.
Oh, well, let's get on this one and get on the water, because I really want to see how it's going to do. You know, when I stepped on the Carolina Skiff 21 LS, I had that feeling I'd been there before, and sure enough I had. Carolina Skiff had taken one of their proven winners and brought it into the 21st century, and man, did it make a difference.
One theme that kept coming up throughout the day was evolution, and we talked about it at length throughout the day. A few years back, Carolina Skiff set out to improve the ride of the boat, and that started with their DLV line. The DLV line took the standard utility flat bottom and turned it into a tri-V hull, is what they called it. And they're going to keep the width of the boat for stability, but they're adding a little bit of V, and that bottom shape really improved the ride of these Carolina Skiffs. Now, in 2019, 2020, they've taken it a step further. They've taken that tri-V hull bottom, and they've added a lot more comfort to the top sides. We have the 21 LS that we rode on today. This boat has got a liner, it's finished a lot nicer. It's just a much more improved style of boat. When you look at the boat, you see a lot more finish work than you did on any Carolina Skiff in the past.
If your lifestyle consists of just being on the river, I couldn't think of a more perfect boat. This boat is great for fishing. You can pull it up to the sandbar so easily. And what I love to do, which we don't ever really talk about, is just cruising around the river, finding new places. This boat drafts really shallow. It's perfect for getting in and out of the mangroves and just exploring new area.
One of the best ideas they ever came out with for a center console is the flip bolster. You can sit with it as a backrest while you're running. As soon as you start fishing, just slide it forward and you've got a backrest while you're facing aft. They've kept that, and I was really glad to see it. They also put a set of nice rod holders alongside the console, even combing bolsters. They've got storage up in the front casting deck and plenty of room for 2, maybe even 3 people to fish, and then go aft and you find the same thing. You've got jump seats, but you fold them down and you've got a massive casting platform back there. This boat takes a lot of people easier than any 21-footer you want to see. If you want to get your whole family on the water, the Carolina Skiff 21 LS is a great way to do it.
I always find it convenient when the cooler is actually removable. Today we had a 70-quart cooler under the helm seating, which again I love, especially being the one that I pack the boat. I can pack the cooler at home, throw it up there, and be done. Sturgeon seating today, you had 2 flip-up seats with cup holders. Again, very nice to ride out. Rick and I sat back there today. We were both really comfortable.
They did something else I really liked with this. Where the aft jump seats are, right in between them is a big round live well. It looks like it's got plenty of circulation to me. I think it would keep plenty of live baits alive for you all day long. Carolina Skiffs since day one have been known for being stable. Anytime you've got a boat with that kind of beam and that kind of length, you've got one that sits in the water very well while you're fishing. They haven't lost any of that. All they've done is taken their great DLV hull, one of the best riding hulls they've had in a 21-footer, and brought it into the LS model. It is a refined version of a great classic.
All right, guys, you know, I do enjoy my time on the water with you, but I really wanted to kick both of you guys off today and go pick up my family. Seriously, I had a great time on this boat today, and all I kept thinking about is if my boys were here and my husband, and how much fun we would have on the river and doing all the things that we love. This boat would accommodate all of it.
We got to know this hull as the 21 DLV, remember?
Sure.
But it wasn't lined, we didn't have combing bolsters, it wasn't gorgeous. It's been so much fun to watch Carolina Skiff evolve. This 21 LS is going to be a knockout for them.
Buddy, you took the words right out of my mouth. Listen, if this is evolution and that's the direction it's going for Carolina Skiff, I like it.